Today, I will show you what it is like to fly ANA on their premium economy product, including the seat, amenities, and everything else in between. But to start, we must go to where my journey begins, Tokyo Haneda Airport. Hello and welcome to Tokyo Haneda Airport, one of two major airports in the Tokyo metro region. Out of the two, Haneda is the older one, having started operations back in 1931. Today, it boasts 4 asphalt runways, 3 passenger terminals, and connections to Japan's robust railway network and the Tokyo monorail. Since I woke up a little later than I would have liked it this morning, I quickly go through security with just enough time to visit the ANA lounge. Let's head there now. Before I enter, I must preface that as a premium economy passenger, I am only allowed to enter the regular ANA lounge. The suite lounge is reserved for first-class passengers, as well as ANA Diamond Service members and lounge access card holders of ANA's Million Miler program.
Singapore 行き、定刻10時55分、ANA841 便は、使用機の到着が遅れたため、都度遅れ
As I sit down to enjoy my view and eat my breakfast, I check my phone and realize it's time to go. If not, I will miss my flight. Speaking of my flight, let's take a quick look at our route for today. Today's 13-hour and 10-minute flight will see us leaving the Tokyo metro area and Japan as a whole to cross the Pacific before flying over Alaska and Canada to reach New York. We will reach a high of 37,000 feet and top out at a ground speed of around 550 knots. After getting on board, I pass business class and make my way to my seat, 25 Alpha. Let's take a quick look around our seat. The legroom is quite decent, coming in at 38 inches or 97 centimeters of pitch. Stored in this wall-mounted pocket in front of you, you'll find slippers, headphones, a disposable paper bag, and a safety manual. By your armrest, you'll find 2 things, a small indent to put a drink, as well as a hidden table that folds out of the armrest itself. Moving upward to your right, you'll find an adjustable reading light. Here are the various controls for the seat's footrest and recline.
Because we can go back hotel earlier.
Located here is the remote that controls the in-flight entertainment. More on that in a bit. Each seat has access to one international power outlet. Above the seat, you'll find individual air vents, as well as a personal reading light. And to your left, you'll find an adjustable window blind. Lastly, let's go over the miscellaneous stuff provided. We have a pillow and a blanket, an eye and face mask, and I can't go on without mentioning these two smaller storage areas located on the middle armrest. Overall, a solid seat with good amenities. Before long, we are pushing back and the safety video starts to play. At this time, I would also like to highlight the fact that 99.3% of all viewers of this channel aren't subscribed. So hit that big red button if you haven't had the chance already.
We are now ready for takeoff. Please make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
To start, the crew asked the passengers for a choice of drink and passed out a bag of snack mix. Now for the actual meal. I opted for the hash beef simmered in red wine with carrots, string beans, and pasta. Along with that, I got A&A's original bread and 3 other side dishes, along with some frozen hard Haagen-Dazs ice cream for dessert. Real silverware was provided as well, which I really appreciated. But the food just kept on coming. A few hours later, I was served some sort of Japanese biscuit, another drink, and some cup ramen. Let's take a quick look at the bathrooms. Nothing special here, but nothing glaringly bad either. Everything was well stocked and things were in working order. As the sun rises over the Canadian prairies, let's take a closer look at the in-flight entertainment. Let's start with the most utilitarian function on it, the in-flight map. It works decently well and has everything you need to stay informed about your flight. Now to the actual entertainment. ANA has a decent selection of Western and Japanese movies and TV shows, as well as some other tourist-oriented videos about Japan. There is also a decent selection of audio programs and music to listen to as well. If you, like me, have an interest in keeping up with current events, ANA has Sky Live News, on standby just for you. Not exactly the thing that comes to mind when you think about staying informed, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. However, keep in mind there is also NHK and BBC available, but I'm not sure if these are live broadcasts. Time for some breakfast. I opted for the grilled fish served with fruit, yogurt, and some apple juice. As we descend into New York, what are my thoughts about ANA's premium economy product, and more importantly, what was the cost? Firstly, I really enjoyed myself on this flight. The seat was perfect for my needs, the in-flight entertainment had always something interesting to watch, and the food was quite good. The bathrooms were clean, and the cabin crew were very nice and attentive. The price, though, wasn't cheap. This flight was booked as a round trip, which totaled out at around $2,800. However, with all the extra bells and whistles that come with premium economy, including a better meal, select lounge access, dedicated check-in desks, and priority baggage over economy passengers, I think it is a viable option to consider if one has the extra money to spend. Thank you.